Peace, my family, and we're all back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all the good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys are most definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing your universe. So we gotta cleansing the laws. I came here today to read the Torah 1 Genesis. This right here will certainly help you on this good journey, and it continues. Alright? So let's read, family. Refilling the seas and the skies. And it reads, And Elohim Anunnaki said amongst each other, Let the waters breed abundantly on things of swimming creatures with living spirits. And they placed the life germ in the water, and in time from this, birds are to fly above the planet Earth in the opening skies. And it goes on to read, Recreation of whales and dinosaurs, and it reads, Early Earth was composed of gases, aluminum, methane, and water. The cooling of the Earth and a subsequent falling of the vapor rings allowed these gases to reach the water, that which upon the Earth, and the exposure of the ultraviolet rays from the sun caused their gases to form simple organic molecules, which formed larger molecules until protein was formed. It was this formation which resulted in the prototype of the living cell 46 billion years ago. The stage after the creation of the first cell in the lab at Trinity was located on Mars. These cells were then placed inside the Melkin's density, the dwarfin, whose real name is the Huet. It was these cells that were transplanted and transported into the seas of this planet. This transportation involved the development of the first animals 24 billion years ago. After these were the single cell organisms known as protozoa, the proto meaning the first in time, and the zoa meaning animals. The first single-celled animal to originate was the ammonium. The next group of animals were the metazoans. The 24 trillion years after the metazoans are composed of the tissues, the organs, and the systems. These animals multiplied and diversified, and over a period of 19 million years evolved into many types of creatures and animals. This was the first creation of life on the planet Earth. They were all destroyed by the Ice Age and volcanoes, earthquakes, war and bloodshed between the tribes of the earth, and even beings as Melkins and Falcons who live beneath Temtu. One of the original names of the planet Tamtu, Earth, was called Tamet by the Anunnaki, named after the wife of Absum, parents of Ashar and Kistar, parents of Anu and Atum. The Melkinians came to this planet and took residence under the seas from Meldak, the 11th planet, ruled by the Dracos, or the dragon people, called reptilians or Luciferians, the Halians. So Tamat, or Tamtun, or Tang, the water planet, was destroyed 17,250,000 years ago. The second creation, or repopulation, after the large meteorite hit 2,250,000 years ago, consisted of two types of survivors: the prehistoric, the amphibious animal, and the intelligent prehistoric man called Tamtuans. The intelligent prehistoric man survived because he was instructed by the elders, the Elohim, and those that listened survived to go underground into the shelters. This is where they survived until the temperature became suitable and the air was clean to return to the surface. And the Elohim Anunnaki procreated Tanzania, the old dragon, sea serpents, a sea dinosaur, all living spirits, ambuls, angel, and fungi that swim, which the waters bred from itself, and all the winged birds, and all the tentacles from themselves. And the Elohim Anunnaki saw that things this way were agreeable, and the Elohim Anunnaki put their blessings on them all by saying, procreate and multiply, and refill the waters in the seas. And the birds are to multiply in the planet Earth. And it was thus period, and the new 5th day of another 7,000 years was over. Alright, so that right there was the end of that heading. So again, family, you are encouraged so much so to check this out yourself and read. You're going to need it on this good journey within to understand, overstand. Alright? So, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Again, family, know that you are loved beyond this world. And in it, begin to spread that love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release, Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi here. Peace, salam, divine love, family, and Wadu. And it's all